good day, and it is a good day. The sun is shining. We're back at part 2 of our Welsh adventure. So 2 weeks ago, we were in Wrexham, North Wales. Today we've come South Wales, but we didn't go for the obvious. We didn't go for Cardiff or Swansea or anything like that. We went for Newport, as you probably saw. So yeah, starting in Newport today, South Wales. First venture into South Wales. This is back. Anything to say?
No.
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 Nothing to say. A woman with a few words. A woman with a few words. So, South Wales, Newport, couldn't come here, could we, without visiting Welsh Wizards and incredibly popular brewery, Tiny Rebel. So this is where we are starting our day. We're at Tiny Rebel's Brewery in, well, it's just outside the main part of Newport, but it is an absolutely huge looking place, and I'm well looking forward to this. So stop number 1 before we head into the main city centre of Newport, Tiny Rebel. Placed in mega, all the lineup on there. Well, it is a pretty damn cool little place. Well, it's not a little place, it's absolutely humongous. Some great smelling food and stuff coming out. I think the place is absolutely brilliant. Loads of dogs on the terrace as well, dog friendly, love that. I think the place is wicked. While we're here, I've officially lost Holly for the day. I don't anticipate her coming back. Barney, he's ever so cute. Yeah, I might as well give up, I think I've lost her, but this place is, like, the food coming out looks amazing. The terraces, there's so many dogs and stuff here, so there's another dog down here. But just a fantastic place, like for a tap room, it's massive. Really super place to start that, absolutely impressed beyond belief with Tiny Rebel's tap room. That's the biggest tap room I've been in. Obviously their brewery space, the dogs there, plenty of dogs, love dogs, lovely. Food looked great, the burgers especially looked absolutely amazing coming out. And the whole place was just quite impressive, so really glad we started there. Jumped to the cab, so it's been about 10 minutes now to get us to... We've come through the city centre bit and out to the other side. There was one more that's not quite with the main drag that I definitely wanted to do. Weird Dad, brewery tap room. This was suggested to us, I'd never heard of them, this was suggested to us quite heavily on the Newport Post. So that is going to be stop number 2 of the day, Weird Dad Brewery. Second tap room, can't be bad, can it? Tap rooms, 2 great tap rooms. Selection of stuff in here, so they do loads of their own stuff. That's pretty damn cool. Pretty cool little place in general. So stuff up there, you can see the smoothie sour on the right, so obviously I was straight in for that. But a wicked selection. Obviously everywhere we go we see Neon Raptor, Vault City cans. Can't go wrong, can you? And coming through there's a plethora of different stuff on offer in here, and it is, yeah, this is a really cool, nice little tap room. I particularly like the Wi-Fi password is woof woof as well. That's a good one. But yeah, look at some of them. Great little place, super friendly, super well worth you coming to check out. So far so good for Newport. Right, at the bottom of the city centre now. Had a look at the map. Looks to be a clear run from the bottom of the city now, right through pub after pub after pub after pub, which, you know, is how I like it, because I don't like mucking about and having to walk miles, and sometimes you have to, but this is going to be nice to just get on with it and get a run of pubs in. So we're obviously the big Headloo police station, as they call it over here, at the very bottom of the town or city, and the first stop on the bottom of this then is Gilligan's. So yeah, stop 3 of the day, stop 1 at the bottom of the city centre. Let's have a good day. Let's see what Newport's got to offer. Poster of Elvis Presley as you walk in. What's not to like? Another, oh yeah, Elvis. Yeah, Elvis up there on the bar. So although, yeah, music homage to Elvis and others. Can't not like that, can you? Sweet little place. Gotta love it. Little music bar with loads of music, remember, guitars and stuff on the ceilings. I like it out. Like Beatles, Bob Marley, obviously a bit of karaoke and stuff. Bit of karaoke, maybe later. It's a 4-minute walk then up a high street. It's called High Street as well, isn't it? I think it's called High Street. It's where all the shops are, Primark, like so, Boots, yeah, which come past Primark, all the banks and bits like that. It's a long old high street. And the pub, next one along the list, is called the Alexandra. So yeah, On the high street is Iceland and stuff up there as well. The Alexandra is going to be our next stop. Then we've got to go uphill. Anyone who's watched this channel before knows I'm not really fond of hills. And we did see a particularly nasty looking one. But the one we've got to go up doesn't look quite as nasty, but still looks bad enough. Pray for me. Friendly little place. Dormer's really friendly. Not much to write home about other things. 3 real ales. And events. But it's a yeah, it's a nice looking little place. This again. Happy hour. I love a good happy hour. Yeah, pretty cool. I really like the Alexandra. From the outside, that looks like it could be rough and ready, but honestly, inside it's really friendly, really nice atmosphere. And I'm filming this because I'm procrastinating because I do not want to walk up this hill. This hill. Yeah, you can see, it's nice for my wife to wait for me, isn't it? Call me a taxi from the top. Yeah, great little pub. A big shout out to Simon as well for spotting us and coming to say hello, and his lovely wife. I assume she was his wife. I apologise if you're not married, but here we go. Let's do this hill. Let's hit the top. What are you saying about that hill?
So I could have run up that hill, it wasn't that bad.
Anybody want a Polly? Like, free to a good home?
Not even out of breath.
Speak for yourself. I mean, alright. I made it, so it wasn't the worst hill ever. But yeah, come straight out of the Alexandra, take a slight left and right and go up the hill. So we are at the top of it. And here, at pub number 5 of the day, the Red Lion. And now, I definitely deserve a drink. So actually no, the Red Lion is the most recurring name of any pub we've been in on the pub crawl. This one is a beauty. 1840, this one is from. And it's just a gorgeous looking little pub. Look. Yeah, up on the bell it says circa 1848. And I love it, personally. I think it is a pretty damn cool little place. Introduce yourselves, say hi.
Hi, Simon.
Sam.
Lovely. Simon and Sam, and you are married. You're not married, they're not married, see? I said on the way, I said shout out to Simon and Sam, like they might be married, they're not married, so we'll scratch that a little bit. But it's always nice to meet people to watch the channel, we love it, but this is a wicked little pub, love a Red Lion, and I think this is number 40, Red Lion number 40, something like that. Simon and Sam, oh, lovely people. Yeah, I apologise, they're obviously not married, I just assume these things. But they know their stuff, giving us some great places to go, so watch out. But yeah, thanks guys, lovely to meet you. Right, we are walking down the hill. I've also got a little bit of random Newport trivia for you. So I pull up a chair. Right, did you know that back in 1991, December the 10th, 1991 to be exact, Courtney Love and her band Hole were playing a gig in Newport, along with Therapy apparently. And she brought her boyfriend, Kurt Cobain, along to the gig. And he proposed to her in Newport. There you go. Kurt Cobain and Courtney Love got engaged in Newport. Who knew, eh? Right, anyway. What, 2 minute, 3 minute walk? 2 minute walk? Our next stop is going to be this, Pen and Wig. Nice looking little place. We've got a few more up this side of the city to do before we work our way back round into the main drag of the city centre. Anything to add, dear?
No.
You heard it here first, folks. No. Pen and Wig's up next. This place is lovely. It's obviously a really old building, but it's absolutely gorgeous. We've got an open kitchen, which you don't see very often. Some super ales on offer. I'm going with that Black Mountain Stout. We're in here. Yeah, plenty of choice. Bog standards, lagers and things on the taps. We've also got that the new Moretti type thing and plenty of other bits on the taps in here. But have a look over here at the rest of this place, because as you come in, it's just a gorgeous looking pub all round. Even as you come in, and you have a look, so I'm taking you over here to get the view from this side, because it just feels old when you come in, and I love that. Love the other stairs. But yeah, look at that, gorgeous pub, isn't it? Very impressed with this. A little bit more info for you. Just Holly's just spotted above me, so it reads. I'll read it to you. The Pen and Wig only became a pub in 1995. Before that was a restaurant called the Georgian. The building's had a number of previous uses, including a registry office and a wedding gown shop. A useful combination, I suppose. Yeah. There's been a building on this site since at least 1610. So yeah, the building does feel really old. But yeah, only been a pub then since 1995. Beautiful, right? We've walked out the back door of here. But they've got a great little bit. Superb size, that. So that's the back beer garden of the Pen and Wig. But apparently, by coming out this way, we're now going to be going to Bailey's. Bailey's Bodega, I think it was called. So you come in the front, go out the back. Just the way I like it. Right, that wasn't too bad. 2 minutes, if that. Up a little slope, down another little slope. It's not very like even around here. It's all uphill and downhill, which, as you know, massive fan of. But the next stop is Bailey's. It's called Bailey's Bodega on Google, yeah. But Bailey's just there is our next stop of the day. Friendly little side street local this. No real help. Really limited tap stuff. But look up there. See the optics? They're on a wheel up there. I've never seen that before. On the roof of the on a ceiling of the bar, on a wheel, which is pretty cool. Pool table, long narrow boozer. Friendly enough side street local, which is exactly how I would drive. Yeah, that way of serving the optics. That's pretty cool. An all too familiar sight. Wandering through. That's obviously a lost pub. Looks long gone. Formerly called the Angel. Sad to see. So I absolutely hate seeing all these old pub buildings lost forever. So there's no chance of that one coming back, I wouldn't have thought. Which is a shame. So I think that's the second, maybe third one we've seen today around Newport so far. It's closed down. Horrible. Okay, a 6-minute walk. Uphill, downhill, around a hill, through a hill, back up another hill. But we're here. And the next stop is called the Cellar Door. And it is a micro pub, real cider and ale house. I love a good micro pub, as you know. So I'm very much looking forward to this. Stop number 8 of the day so far. Then we're back down into the little city centre run, round in the semicircle. So the Cellar Door, stop number 8. What a super little micro pub. Yeah, this is well worth walking up to. The lady running the place is absolutely lovely. And it is just, yeah, it's dog friendly. There's a really sweet little dog in here. Down there. Holly's, I nearly lost Holly to the dog again. Not the first time I nearly lost Holly to a dog today. A few real ales on, some casks and kegs. So they had a really busy day apparently yesterday. So they're pretty much cleaned out of stock. But there's always something you can do. I've gone for a local one called Keith, a Misfit Brewery. They're pretty local. It's Pilsner. It's pretty nice. Yeah, lovely little micro pub. Well worth coming up to see. Love that Cellar Door. I think it's a lovely little micro. But we're on our walk back down now. So we've come back over the bridge, back over that bridge up there towards the city centre bit, over the roundabout, and quite by chance, we've walked past, or we were going to walk past this coffee and wine bar. But there's a sign outside. In fact, rather than tell you, I'll just show you. So there's a sign outside that says open till late, wine, beer, cocktails. I mean, I like wine, I like beer, I love cocktails. So we're going to do coffee at, was it? Coffee at 26? It'll be stop number...
7.
No, it's a lot more than 7. She says her cannon's worse than mine. Super little place, glad we stopped in. And they've got Super Bock. Hey, reminds me, Portugal was my favourite holiday destination as a kid, and I loved going to Portugal, and I loved having a Super Bock. Like, Super Bock will always be mine, I love it. But a bit of Frank, a bit loud. It's a nice little place. And a good cocktail offer up there, look. Well worth stopping in. Right, side swerve, I know, but you know, if we see someone that says wine and cocktails, we'll always go in and see what it's like for you. And it was a lovely little place, that. 2 minutes down the hill further, brings you to the Lamb. Big Welsh flag outside. Proud to be Welsh, Newport. Nice old building again, that, isn't it? Hey?
A closed down McDonald's.
A closed down McDonald's. No, it just says entrance the other way. My wife, look, bringing you the.
Looks pretty close.
My wife bringing you the cutting edge information you need to know about Newport. Anyway, back to the pubs. Right, up next is the Lamb, which again, yeah, looks that looks like it's been there a few years, doesn't it? Decent old looking boozer. Up next, the Lamb. What was that news that everybody needs to know?
I need a wee.
Right.
Again. This is what the 5th wee.
I mean, she is blowing my mind. Ow! She's kicked me. Lamb up next. It was late night party pub, but again, beers I've never heard of. That is really nice what I've got. Yeah. Really good little bits of. 4 ales and stuff as well. And a decent enough little pub. I've no idea about this music though, it is awful. Yeah. It's just a lad with a microphone streaming over the top of the music, which is mega weird. Mega weird. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. The music is absolutely diabolical. But very strange. Very strange. Oh, he's not. So weird. I mean, it's not a karaoke, I don't think. It's terrible. I'm going to sit outside because honestly I can't stomach that noise. So it's a makeshift karaoke, sort of, where they give random strangers microphones, I assume. But you can probably still hear the wailing, can't you? I feel for this guy, the doorman. He has to listen to this the whole time until the band the music starts. But my good lord. And you know, I can stomach most things. But there's still quite a lot here to get through. Where we met the landlords and stuff in there. So yeah, it's a total anomaly. Like they've just they packed the karaoke away. Then people came in wanting microphones. So total anomaly. But they're lovely. The beer in there really, really good. I love the tiling on the front of it. Yeah, all in all, actually, it's a great little pub. But right, well, dead opposite. We've come. You see the lamb there at the end, the white one. Cut the roads. Hogarth's up next. So we've done what? Whoa! How many Hogarths have we done? 3, 4.
I want to say 4.
3, 4. At least 3 or 4 Hogarths. Yeah, for the majority of the time, they're a really decent little chain, so Hogarths is up next. Hogarths are party pubs, aren't they? So the ones we've been in, always fun, always a decent, they're big buildings as well. Gin houses originally, but now they serve all sorts of stuff. Hey, I like an alcohol pub, don't judge me. Pool table, screens, big old bar area, plenty going on. Hey, you know you like a Hogarth. Honestly, I really like it here. It's a party atmosphere. Like it's an older crowd. There's some 60s music and stuff playing, but I love a bit of 60s. Some of the best music came out of the 60s. I grew up listening to it, so my mum and dad were born in the 60s, so born in the 60s, grew up in the 60s, loved the 60s, whatever. But yeah, I like it in here a lot. Honestly, I really enjoyed that Hogarth. I quite like Hogarth anyway, it's a brand. But, yet more chain, but it's the spoons. You know what that means? It means a little glimpse of Wetherspoon's carpet. This one is called the John Wallace Linton. Looks a reasonably small spoons compared to a lot of the ones that we've done so far. But it's up next. I need to massively apologise because I absolutely forgot to film in spoons or show the carpet. As a follower came over and was talking to us, and I got totally engrossed in conversation and forgot. So my bad. But it looked, trust me on this, it looked like every other spoons you could possibly think of. Carpet was a bit weird. So look at the Facebook, look at our Facebook. Oh, the toilet's the ground floor. There you go. Told you everything you need to know. Look at our Facebook and you'll see the Wetherspoon's carpet photo because I did actually take one. But right, we are now round of I mean, this is the High Street strip, isn't it? So the Carpenter's Arms. I can't read that one. Le Pub. The Sam Smith. This is a Sam Smith's pub just here on the right. It looks absolutely beautiful from the outside. So where are we going, babe? Pick a destination.
Well, we might as well start there then, surely.
Right, we're going to start with the Sam Smith's pub, so it's one due up here. Right, now, normal Sam Smith's pubs you can't film in, you can't have phones out or anything like that. So I can't really do much of a detail for you. However, sod Sam Smith and the arsehole Humphrey that runs them. Look at that, that is stunning, isn't it? I probably won't be able to speak, but I will sneakily get my phone out inside and show you how beautiful it is inside, because that looks pretty damn great, doesn't it? So it's actually called Ye Old Murringa House. Gorgeous, and up next. Wow. Honestly, it's beautiful. Absolutely stunning inside. So it is Newport's oldest pub, 1530 or so. That's back to. But it's beautiful, isn't it? Stunning. I don't know if it's one of those that bans technology at all, so I can't see any signs, so we're going to have to do a quick wonder. Look at this. Look how gorgeous it is. And it is. Obviously the Sam Smith beers. Look how beautiful it is. What a stunning building. That, honestly, is one of the most beautiful buildings I've ever. I mean, just look at it. It is absolutely stunning in it. But right next door, anyway, so we're moving on. Right next door is Slipping Jimmy's. I love the name. Honestly, I absolutely love the name Slipping Jimmy's. This looks like it's a little bit of a rock vibing bar too, and we do love a rock vibing bar. So I'm into Slipping Jimmy's, and it's stop 14. I know because I counted. Love this. Good tap selection. Thatcher's Trio, the old Thatcher's Trio that we love. Plenty of Blue Moon and Caffrey's and all that on their thing. Bit of live music, but yeah, look at it. It's a proper little live music bar, isn't it? grill stuff. The menu, everything in here is absolutely dirt cheap. So, like, honestly, it's so cheap. Like a proper little live music venue. I absolutely love it. Yeah, honestly, I absolutely, I love everything about it. It was absolutely great. From a quiet-ish start to the evening, it wasn't an early riser, I'd say, but from there to now, it's turned into a vibrant, buzzing little city centre now, with loads of people out, loads of people outside drinking, things like that. So we're going to come to the end. The Carpenter's Arms is what this one's called, which is up here, furthest port of call on this little strip, I'd say. As you see, like bustling, like loads of people outside drinking. So Carpenter's Arms is going to be our next stop, and then we're going to work our way that way back down on this side of the road. So we've done that side of the road, so we'll work our way this side of the road down to, there's a rock bar down there we need to get to, but Carpenter's Arms up next. The beer line up in here is pretty damn cool. So obviously Tiny Rebel shut their pub that's actually in the centre, so they've taken on a few Tiny Rebel beers. But what a wicked lineup! Camden. See, I can speak like people in Camden. I can't speak like people like around here. I speak like people in Camden. I can understand the people in Camden. I can't understand the Welsh. But I'm trying my hardest. I'm getting there. But what a wicked place this is, isn't it? What a cool looking bar. Again, so this is well worth going to see. The lads here are top notch, like really friendly. But yeah, absolutely. Pool table there as well. Ping pong table. Honestly, this is a belting little bar. This absolutely wonderful pub, the Carpenter's Arms. Honestly, one of the best pubs I've been in tonight. Fantastic pub all round. Staff, manager, beer choice, everything you could possibly want in there. They said the menu, like I could have sat and picked like burgers and chicken wings and things like that. What's not to love? Great pub. Right next door is a rock bar. McCann's rock bar right next door. You know we love a rock bar. Anything to add? Come on.
No, nothing.
No, nothing.
This has probably been the one I've been looking forward to the most though.
Why?
Having Googled it prior, yeah. I Googled rock bars. Everywhere we go, I Google rock bars to see if there are any and where they are. We like a rock bar.
She speaks. I mean, she speaks.
We can't miss a rock bar. It's just like, it would be criminal to go somewhere and miss a rock bar.
I mean, trust me, at home, she speaks a shitload. I mean, like, ow! She kicked me again. She speaks a shitload at home. So it's about time she sits down on camera, isn't it? McCann's up next. Love it. Great little rock bar. Pretty cool, though. The beer's on here. Thanks. Hold on with this. The Riptide. The Wye Valley Brewery. I've never heard of them before. But I like the sound of it. And it's a pretty cool little place. Love a rock bar. Yeah, in all honesty, like, I really like that. Some great memorabilia and stuff. Jack Daniels, I mean, I love Jack Daniels. There's some wicked Jack Daniels stuff. They also have live bands and things up on the front, which is pretty cool. But it's a great bar. Exactly the kind of rock bar that we always like. We just happened to have stumbled in one and band when it's supposed to restart as well. He doesn't know who I am. They're really good. Jesse, these guys are called the Flaming, when apostrophe goes.
Thank you. Was that nice and cheesy? Do we like
really
cheese?
good. Really good.
Should we go more cheesy?
The Flaming goes.
More cheesy?
Put them up. It's superb. That band, they're pretty sick. So in case you couldn't hear me, they're called the Flaming Goes. I found their Facebook page. Go and find it. I'll tag it into the Facebook post. If you don't follow us on Facebook, by the way, do. Just www.facebook.com/The Great British Pub Crawl. Dead easy to find. I write all these reviews in much more detail than you probably get on the video as well. What do we think of McCann's?
I would have stayed there all night.
And you don't like me because I made us leave, right?
That's not what I said.
It's pretty much what you said.
What I said.
But anyway, I'm a professional. Some of us want to just stay in the pubs we love because, I mean, we did love it in there.
Some of us, when they make the decision, we can stay, but when it's my decision, we can't stay, which is unfair.
It's a little mini domestic. Ow! She kicked me again, third time.
I touch you.
Third time. Right, anyway, 2 doors down is Le Pub. Honestly, I like how it's called Le Pub. I've been in France. So up next is Le Pub. And I'm going to take Happy Door for me. They're gonna smile at it. They're smiling at it. Happy Door for me. Indie rock bar. Kind of like it. Like loads of good stuff on the bill. And again, a pretty cool, rusty little vibe. Honestly, Newport's banging. Proper cool. They're beer mats also. Honey, Le Pub. Le Pub is for lovers. Yeah, again, this is literally rearing up right next door to McCann's. So harder rock or, well, to indie. Newport is pretty damn good. Carried around the corner to one that people said don't miss, which is called the Pot. Now it's quite quiet, to be honest, compared to some of the other bits we've come to. So 4-minute walk around the outskirts of the town brings us to the Potters. Let's go and see what it's like. Just made it in before they were shut. So they are until half 12, but they stop letting in normally at 11:45. We managed to blow our way anyway. Actually got some decent beer choices on the keg front, not on anything else, but some decent bits. Yeah, but a bit of live music going on, and it just finished as we came in, but they were very good as well. So a little stage up here with that, and it's a big old space. There's a fair bit of live music around it. It's another banging pub. They have live music on every Friday and Saturday. I go into that up there. Live at the Potter's Pub every Friday and Saturday. It's pretty cool, isn't it? It's a massive pub. No real ales. Decent enough choices amongst the tap and things though. So there's plenty of live music in Newport though. 50 yards down the road brings us to Windsor Castle, which is there. A bit of work going on, obviously on the outside. Doesn't look quite like the Windsor Castle that I know. But anyway, it is still open, it's letting in. So we've got Windsor Castle to do. I think we've got one more after this called the Cross Keys that we're going to go and find in a minute. So let's see what this one's all about. Bit of a party vibe karaoke thing going on. Yeah, bit of karaoke. It's the layout is really not. I'll show you from down here. The layout is really not conducive to trying to get to the bar in here at all. Wherever you stand or try and get to the bar, you are in someone's way. But I don't know. Late night karaoke place. By far the worst layout of a bar I've ever seen. So narrow here, you can't stand anywhere. And just drunken idiots stood at the bar not moving. We're having a quick shot getting out of here because yeah, honestly, I can't cope with bars that just ignorant people standing at a bar that's far too narrow to get by anyway. That Windsor Castle was definitely the worst one we've done tonight by a country mile. So we're doing one more, last stop of the night, Cross Keys. This is Newport's latest venue, apparently 4 AM. 4 AM apparently. I'm certainly not staying till 4 AM. We're nipping this one, last stop of the night, and then we'll talk to you in a minute. To be fair, yeah, Cross Keys is a good late night venue. A little bit of aggro in there, like as a watch door staff throwing people out. Had to dive in like a knight in shining armour to make sure my wife didn't get wiped out. You know, that's the kind of guy I am. It's the kind of things I do. Saved her life. Literally saved her life. No?
I'm grateful, but I could have handled it.
Oh, 2 foot over here, actually could have handled it. But you know, like a real man. Stepped in, got my body, you know, saved the day. In a kebab, usual. Kebab meat, chips and cheese. So she's finally happy. Newport's been banging, to be fair. Absolutely loved it. Definitely worth a night out here, believe us. Thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't hit subscribe, please do. If you don't follow us on Facebook, www.facebook.com/The Great British Pub Crawl. We're dead easy to find. Find us on there because I write all these reviews and put so many more details and stuff into the Facebook thing. So do follow us. Thanks for watching. We love you. We'll see you next week.